In this video, I'm going to show you lads a Black Friday trading guide, but just before we get into it, it's the last day to enter my giveaway for this Ronaldo card from the Dynamic Foot Store. All you lads need to do is like this video, subscribe, and just send me a picture on my Instagram. There is a link in the description. But if you enjoy this video lads and you want to see some sniping filters for Black Friday, get this video to over 300 likes. Let's get into it. Just before we get into the video lads, if you do want to buy yourself any FIFA 21 coins, make sure to go to the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. They've got a 24/7 service, they're completely reliable, and if you use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout, you will get yourself a 5% discount. So boys, this video is going to be a very long video, so make sure to strap in. Honestly, it's going to be a long one. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you lads basically what I'm going to be doing for Black Friday. Now, if you don't know what Black Friday is, basically Black Friday is basically a market crash. Now, this is usually a time, Black Friday, when EA release offers. Now, it doesn't matter what the offers are. Basically, everyone goes absolutely mental. It's usually a day where from like 10 in the morning, EA will be releasing packs every single hour. The market absolutely tanks, and to be honest, lads, it's a mad period. It's a very mad period. Over the next couple of weeks as well, the market is going to be crashing quite a bit, and I thought, you know what, I want to do a trading guide. I feel like now is the best time to do this. So, jumping into my first little tip, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over to my squad, and as you'll be able to see right here, there are some massive gaps in my squad at the minute. Now, every single card that you can see in here that I've not sold on is actually untradeable, so that's the main reason why they're staying in this team. As you can see here, Kyle Walker untradeable, Robertson's untradeable, Sissoko, got Chiellini, I've got Dybala, and that's because I have completely sold off my full team now, and that's going to be my first tip. If you've got cards worth any value, sell them on. To be honest, if you don't really mind losing coins on everything, it's okay, you can keep them, but in my opinion, I just see the next 2 weeks, it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be mad. So Black Friday is actually going to be coming on the 27th of November, which is not this Friday coming, next Friday, and until then, I feel like that there's going to be a massive dip with a lot of cards in FIFA 21, so that is the first thing. And to be honest, I need to show you Footbin because it'll sort of back up what I'm saying. So lads, I've just jumped over to Footbin. Now, Footbin is basically a website which lets you monitor player prices. So let's take a look at Pogba right here. This is someone who I've actually lost around 50,000 coins on, and that's the reason why I've started to sell on my team. Now, this graph, what you can see right here at the bottom, this is going to be a very similar scenario with a lot of these players that you're going to go and look at. Pretty much any players who are part of the popular tab on Footbin have probably crashed. So as you can see on Thursday here, he was going for 207k, and over the course of this weekend, with weekend league sell-off, loads of content creators talking about Black Friday and the sort of anticipation for Black Friday, they've pretty much gone down in price. So what I'd recommend for you lads to do is sell your teams on and then buy them back when you're pretty much happy with the price. So for example, say if Pogba gets down to like 125k, I look at him and I think, right, 125k, that's actually not bad, buy back. That's probably the strategy there, but let's move into the next one. So once you've sold on all your team, you should have some coins, and to be honest, this stage is probably the best stage to make coins in FIFA 21. Over the next couple of weeks, like I said, you've got 2 weeks now, you need to be making some coins. So first tip that I'm going to tell you lads about is just trading with 83s and 84s. Probably loads of other content creators have told you to do this as well, but in my opinion, I just feel like it is one of the better ways to make coins right now. Now at the minute, 83s and 84s are slightly inflated as a result of loads of people basically thinking that there's going to be a Team of the Week SBC coming pretty soon. Now, with obviously each day when the Team of the Week SBC doesn't come, more and more people are going to start panic selling these cards. So just before 6 o'clock today, Dubrovka was actually going for around 1.8k. As you can see right here, he's actually started to dip in price. He's actually going right now for around 1.6k, as you can see right here. As a result of people seeing that the Team of the Week SBC's not come out, they're like, oh my god, it's never coming out. I can't hold my cards for longer than 2 days, and they just sell on all the cards because they're wet. So basically, if you go and do trading now with 83s and 84s, you can make yourself quite a few coins. There is going to be quite a lot of competition on obviously these cards because they're so cheap, pretty much everyone can trade with them. So it does make sense that there is a lot of competition on these cards. So if you want to, you can go and snipe like I'm doing. So I'm sniping here at 1.2 to sell on at 1.5. It is quite long doing that, don't get me wrong, but it's one of them. If you need coins, it's guaranteed coins because they're going to pop up. There isn't really going to be too much competition from bots because the prices are fluctuating so much at the minute. So 83s like Dubrovka, you've also got Tadic as well. You've got, honestly, any 83 that you can think of, I guarantee you, lads, that it will be pretty decent to snipe it if it's around the 2k mark. mark. So Ibra's another one who was going for like, as far as I'm aware, he was going for like 1.7k, 1.8k before 6 o'clock. Now he's going for 1.6k. So as you can see, people are just faffing now and they're like, oh my god, the SBC's not come. There's absolutely no way that it's going to come. So you can come in and you can start to make some coins. If you want something that's quite consistent, 83s, 84s is the way to go. So let's just jump into the 84s. I'll show you lads some 84s that you can use. So one, in my opinion, who I think is really, really good. I was going to say Gaia then, he's an 83, never mind. So, as I was saying, one who I feel like is pretty good is actually Raul Jimenez, because 84 rated, he is actually sat towards the bottom end of the price range for 83 rated cards. 84 rated card, Lewis, wake up. So as I was saying, he is actually sat at a pretty low price for 84 rated cards, as he's going for around 3.3k now. So again, you do the exact same thing as what you do with the 83 rated cards. You come on, you put the coins to a couple hundred coins less, just start to snipe. Honestly, lads, it's easy coins. Don't get me wrong, it's not the most coins in the world, but if you need something that you can make coins with every single day, 83, 84 rated sniping, find your own players as well, because obviously the players that I'm showing off on here, every single person who's watching this video will probably load up the PlayStation or their Xbox and be like, right, well, I'll go and start sniping them now. So that's just one thing to bear in mind. You can make pretty decent bank with these, and if they've got any chem styles on them as well, if you want to sell them for a bit more expensive, you can do that as well. So I'll go for 3.4 on that one, but there you go, lads. It's really, really easy. There really isn't too much competition. You can do mass bidding as well. Now, I've not really talked about mass bidding too much, but basically what it is coming onto the market, looking at a load of cards who are under the 5-minute mark, dropping a load of bids that you're happy to pay on the cards. So for me, I'm happy to pay around 2.9k. You come in and you start to drop bids, and then hopefully you'll win one or two of the cards. That's sort of how the method works. Again, this would work with 83s as well. So if we jump back over to Dubrovka's just sort of one who I always use to sort of indicate what the 83 market's like. So before I was picking up on a sniper around 1.3k, I think it was, but there's ones here at 1.1k, open bid there 850. See what I mean? Like, there really isn't that much competition. You're going to get outbid on quite a few of them, don't get me wrong. You are going to get outbid on quite a few of them, but you will win some cards if you're bidding on absolutely loads of them. So just drop as many bids as you want to, up to the amount that you're happy to pay for the cards. So you can see right here, I'm only going for cards who are under the 5-minute mark because you're more likely to win them. We jump over to the transfer targets. You're going to get outbid on quite a few of them. That's absolutely fine, but with some of them, they're going to come in. So 1.1 there. Jimenez is coming in at 2.9 here. Got a Dubrovka there. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean to bid on that one. It's fine. You got that one there. Okay, do you know what I mean? Like, they're coming in pretty steadily, to be honest, and it's not hard, lads. It really isn't hard. In the run up to Black Friday, people are going to panic. People are daft, man. Please just try and make as many coins as you possibly can do. So you can see already here, I'm already winning myself some cards. So I've managed to get myself a Jimenez for 2.9k, who I can list up at, say, 3.3k, because that's what he was selling on before. 150 coins tax, but we're going to make around 200 coins profit. But as you start to get more, they will start to add up those coins, which is the best thing about it all. So 1.1k on a Dubrovka, he's going for around 1.5k. Easy coins, lads. So there you go. There's the next little method. Oh, well, we're actually doing really well on all these. Doing very well. So another good trading method what you can use as well in the run up to Black Friday. So like I said, a lot of people are going to be panic selling the teams now. They're going to be gutting the clubs as much as they can do. So there's going to be quite a lot of deals. Now, one thing that I've done in previous years, and it has actually worked quite well, is basically trading with promo cards who aren't part of a current promo. So right now, it's Road to the Final 2. I bet you probably forgot that Rule Breakers was the other week, and quite a lot of people will do. So this is another thing that you can do as well. Basically, take a look through old promo cards. So for example, got Chanaloglu here, who was actually a Rule Breaker card, who has actually come down ever so slightly in price. Now, if you go on and you start to snipe some of these cards, don't get me wrong, you're not going to see stuff pretty much every single second. But say if you go sniping for, like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, you're guaranteed to see at least one or two cards, and if you can be quick, you can actually make yourself some very nice profit. So you can see right here, I've actually got myself a Hunter right there at 45k, and then there's other ones up at 45k as well. So with that one at 45,500, with it being a Hunter, it will actually sell to lazy buyers for the tiniest bit more. And to be honest, if I had enough coins, I probably would pick these ones up as well, but I guarantee you, lads, that they won't be up for too much longer. So you can do that. You can come on, you can do chem style trading. sniping, that is one thing that I really like doing. And then what you can do is sell overnight. So with this channel log loot, I'm just going to list him up at 50,000 coins for 6 hours, which will take me into, okay, so that'll take me to squad battle rewards, but if I do it for 12 hours, that'll be completely overnight, and he's more likely to sell on to lazy buys because they don't realize how much that they're going for. With people panic selling a lot of these teams right now, what I'd recommend to do again is just go through and try and do some sniping. You'll be very, very surprised at how many coins that you can actually make by doing things like this. And it might sound like it's probably not the best method in the world, but again, the main reason for this video is to show you lads easy ways to make coins for Black Friday. You're going to be losing coins. It's going to be a very, very unstable market at the minute, and to be honest, you can go and watch flipping videos and try and learn flipping and stuff like that, but if you like me and you want the easier option, I find that just doing sniping on all promo cards is absolutely perfect. I have got other methods in this video as well, which we will dive into in just a little bit, but to start off with, like, channel log loot is going for what? Like, we started this and he was going for 45k, now he's 43k. So with this one, I'll try and list him up at 48,000 coins, and I'll try and list him up just for the hour, just to see if he sells on within the hour. But there you go, lads. You can see my point already. People are panic selling. People are panicking. There's deals. There's deals to be had. Please, please go and make some coins, lads. Go and get your PlayStation. Go and get your Xboxes set up and go and do some sniping on these old promo cards. Please. So with all promo cards, those actually come just all cards in general. So one thing that I would recommend for you lads to do is just come over here and set it to special. Now the way that I've just done that is by cycling the filter. Now I actually only realized this the other day. Just get your right stick and just push it over to special. Then what you need to do is come over here, go to your max price, go to 20,000 coins. Min price can be 10,000 coins, and then your min buy now needs to be 30,000 coins. So what I'm doing here is the 1, 2, 3 method. I have made a video on this already if you do want to go and check it out, but it's dead easy this, right? So you just come on and you go and find yourself cards who've already got bids on them, and then you drop a bid as well. Now I'm sort of steering a bit clear of the current team of the week at the minute. The main reason for that is because I'm not 100% sure on the prices, but for example with Belotti right here, it's going for 14,750. If I go onto Footbin and double check his price, he could be going for more on Footbin, which is exactly what we want. Or you've got Bamba there, but he doesn't have a bid on him. So what we'll do is jump over to Footbin and I'll just type in Belotti. I mean, there's no point me really showing you this. I'm literally just searching up on Footbin. Apparently he's going for 16,250 according to Footbin. So if I bid at 15,000 coins, selling at 16,250, I'll make myself some coins, and then you just basically keep running through all these players as much as you can do. What I personally like to do is get the tracker up. So for example here with this Bamba, I know that from the tracker that he's usually going for about 18,000 coins. However, I will double check his price and I'll drop a bid on at 17,000 coins because I've just checked my tracker. He's going for around 18,500 coins. So maybe he'll come in, maybe he won't, but then we move on to the next player. Lads, this is a really good way to make coins. Please trust me, it's a very good way to make coins. What I would recommend to do, which I personally really like doing, is picking up these cards and selling the tiniest bit more than what the min buy now is. So Bamba is going on average, as far as I'm aware, I think he's going for around 18,500 coins. Okay, so according to the Footbin tracker, he's just sold at 19,000 coins. So I'll drop bids at 17,500 because he's got the Hunter on him. We've got Chilwell coming in as well. Chilwell's another one who I've got on my little list right here. I'm looking to my left-hand side. He's going for around 15,000 coins at the minute. So there could actually be pretty decent profit to be had on that one. I think Bamba, yeah, has been outbid. I could go at 18,000 coins. You know what? I will do, and I'll try and sell him at 19.5, 19,750, but I'm not going any higher than that. And that's another thing with this method. Please be stubborn with your bids. Don't try and just win a bid just because you're beating someone else. It's weird, man. Like, who cares? Just make coins. Just make coins. It really doesn't matter. So Chilwell, he's going for around 15,000 coins at the minute. He's got an anchor on him there, so I can imagine that I could probably get 15,500 coins. I'm not too sure. Belotti, according to my little tracker, is going for 16,500 coins. We've got him at 15,000 coins. So I'll just list this one up at, say, 16,750. He's got himself a nice little chem style on. Doesn't really do anything that chem style like, but managed to win ourselves a Chilwell, which is pretty good at 14,000 coins. So I can list that one up at 15,500 coins. And that 1, 2, 3 method will be perfect over the next couple of weeks because, like I said, everyone's panic selling. And if everyone's panic selling, go and make some coins, boys. Please go and make some coins. So there you go, lads. that's going to be the next little tip that I've got for you, lads, is just do the 1, 2, 3 method. You'll make yourself some nice coins. I promise you, you'll make yourself nice coins. Another thing that I do want to mention really quickly as well is if you want more daily trading tips, please do go and check out my Instagram, because I post reels over there, and it's sort of like just quicker versions of my videos, so more than welcome to go and check them out if you want to. So next up, lads, is going to be another trading method which you can use. Again, this is going to be a very long video. It's going to be a very long video, lads, so please do strap in for it. Now, Joe Gomez. He's a weird card, this man. He's a very, very weird card. So, like I said, people are panic selling. I think we all get the picture now. People are panic selling. Joe Gomez the other day was going for 150k. Joe Gomez today is going for 80k. This man is dropping by the hour. It is absolutely ridiculous. And now he's under 80,000 coins. So, what you've got to bear in mind is, right, say you watch a video of your favorite content creator saying, go and sell your teams now, go and sell your teams now, and you look at Gomez and you're like, oh my god, he's going for like 70,000 coins. What am I going to list him up for? You're just going to list him up for a daft price just to get rid of him, just so you get out of the headache, and you're going to start to panic list some of the cards. So you can see here that this a Joe Gomez with a shadow on him for 73k. He's going now at 79,000 coins. So again, there are coins to be made with popular players. So what you can do is go over to the FUTBin popular page, and you can start to work your way through a lot of those cards, and those are going to be the cards that are going to sort of dip the most, to be honest, because a lot of people are using these cards, hence why they're on the popular tab on FUTBin. So what you should be doing is coming on and sniping with those cards, or maybe bidding. To be honest, I feel like that there'll be too much competition on bidding. For me, it's sniping. Get good at sniping, make sure your fingers are quick. You're going to be making a lot of coins by doing that. So with Joe Gomez, I would sit right here for maybe like 10 minutes, depending on how many cards I see. I'd then move over to the next player. So say for example Joe Gomez wasn't working, I'd go over to Adama Traore, who is still a pretty meta card. He's hello, you're not who I was talking about. Actually, it was actually Adama Traore. My controller is going on a madness. Adama Traore, though, is someone who people still use in the teams because he's overpowered. He's ridiculous. However, he's 79 rated, so more and more people are going to be listing him up on the market because they don't care about him anymore. So you go for Traore, you set up a price of a couple hundred coins, whatever his min buy now is, so it's looking like around 4.8k. So then I would come in at say 4.4, I would sit here, I would snipe, and I would try and get one at 4,000 coins. I would try and get one at whatever price pops up. But you can see right here, it sort of proves my point. Popular players are plummeting. Popular players will make you bank. It's not hard, lads. It doesn't need to be hard. Trust me, it really, really doesn't need to be hard. Over the next couple of weeks, if you just stick by these tips, everything that I'm saying in this video will make you coins. I promise you it will make you coins. And if it does, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. And if you're new around here as well, make sure to subscribe. But there you go, lads. There's the next trading tip just before the last one. Oh, we could have got that one at 2.7k. I sort of do want to win one, but at the end of the day, it is proving very, very difficult. But we've had 20 searches so far, and we've seen how many cards? Like a good fair few at least, and admittedly we're missing out on quite a few, but that's all part of the fun of trading, lads. You're not going to win every single card, and if you did, you'd get bored of it, trust me. So with all these cards dropping as well, for me, I don't really feel like that you should be jumping into too many investments, but if you are wanting to do an investment, I've got one investment for you, and it is actually going to be Fabianski. Now this will work as well with any 84 rated informs in general. Now if you can get 84 rated informs cheap enough, you could be sat on an absolute gold mine. Now the other week I was telling you lads to invest in Herodeki, and I think he was going at the time for around 13,000 to 13,500 coins. That card is now going for 15,500 because he's out of packs and he's naturally risen. However, if we get any of these Team of the Week SBCs, which everyone's sort of faffing about at the minute, you're going to be making coins off those investments as well. So usually what EA do is they'll release Team of the Week SBCs, and the requirements will be something like a full 84 rated squad and an inform card, or an 84 rated squad and 2 informs, or whatever it may be. So what I would recommend to do if you are wanting to do an investment is go and pick yourself up some Fabianskis. Now the reason why I've said Fabianski is because he's still in packs, so he's still able to be packed, so he can still be undercut on the market. If you go for other 84 rated informs who aren't in packs, they probably won't be really good investments. So with Fabianski at the minute, he's going for 12,000, looks like, so 12,750 coins on an 84 rated inform. It's absolutely ridiculous. So if you can get this guy for under 12,000 or around 12,000 coins, you're laughing. If we get an SBC which requires 84 rated informs, he's going to absolutely rock it. to be honest, he's going to rock it in the hype, and he's going to rock it when the SBC comes out as well. Now, last year we did actually see a couple of these different inform sort of requirements for SBCs. Some of those players went up a ridiculous amount in price. You're talking over 20,000 coins for 84 rated informs, and if you can pick them up now at 12,000 coins, do you want to be making 8k per card? Like, for me, I'd say that's a pretty decent investment, wouldn't you? So say, for example, you put 120k into this, you're looking at around 80,000 coins back if we get those SBCs, or if we get those requirements, or if there's hype, or whatever it may be. There are so many different factors, but with him being so cheap, I just feel like it is a good investment at 12,000 coins. Now, admittedly, I'm not really seeing as many cards as I would like to do at the minute, and to be honest, for 250 coins, I probably would pay the 12,250, but you miss out sometimes. I was gonna say them, but you will actually manage to get yourself some cards. But in my opinion, Fabianski is the play. If not Fabianski, any other 84 rated informs are perfect. I mean, Lewis, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, excellent. Yes, turn it up to the max. Of course he's gone. Of course he has. But lads, 83 rated informs, 82 rated informs, 84 rated informs, 85 rated informs, whatever the requirement is, they're gonna go up in price. I absolutely guarantee it. Right, no more sniping. Let's just pick up one at 12,250. Lovely stuff. But there you go, lads. I think that's where I'm going to be wrapping this video up. It's been a pretty long video. There's been a lot of talking in this video, but I hope that this video has actually give you a bit more sort of guidance with what to do around Black Friday. So you can see here, I've been making instant coins with the 83s and the 84s, and then I've still got some informs right here. I've got channel log glues as well. I've got the 83s and 84s from the 123 method. I've got Fabianski. Lads, you're going to be making coins. Please, please trust me, you're going to be making coins. Now, if you need any help with anything, comment it down below. I'll try and get back to some lads. I can't speak. I'll try and get back to some of you lads at some point. But lads, I think that's where I'm going to be wrapping this video up. If you enjoyed it, please do drop a like on it, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. But this is 86. This has been my Black Friday trading guide, and I am off. Goodbye.